What up, everybody? It's Slaughter here from T-Wolves Gaming. We're back today with another edition of T-Wolves Rewind. Today, we're going to be covering the Tipoff Tournament.
It felt good to beat the Bucks. They beat us last year in the playoffs, so anytime we can eliminate them from any tournament or whatever it is, it feels good to beat them. It's always a good matchup against them.
That was a fun series for my first stage game.
Bucks are a very talented team. We know their personnel over there. We already know that every time we play them, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war back and forth. And that's exactly what it was in the Tipoff Tournament. We were fortunate enough to get the win.
Yeah, besides the Game 2 blowout,
that was
when I left the game, I was like, yes, that's the best series 2K League history. That's the best series. That's 2 game winners in one series, and game winner decided the series. That's probably the most, I don't know, I've been a part of a couple. That's up there for me. That's up there for close battles and like one of the best games. I think that's one of the best series. Like, it's up there for me. It's pretty high.
Everybody on this team talks, so I just followed in and just followed with the intensity that was on the stage. And like some people was trying to talk to me, so like, I had to talk back. Like Cooks tried me, Dre tried me, so I'm not gonna sit there and just let them talk to me like that.
I told you this stuff. I told you this stuff.
I was a little surprised. I never heard him talk that much with that much aggression towards somebody. I was a little surprised.
Definitely caught me by surprise.
You don't ask what to be talking. You ain't been good since season 4.
I liked it though.
Oh yeah, they got it this year.
It's about to be Clamp roll. Clamp got it.
I'm done with emails, man.
No more. I get another email.
The intensity level was like way higher because like when I was coaching, like it was still intense because like it was threes, like we can't really mess up. Like, just watching them play, but when you're actually playing, like it just feels completely different. Like you're more in tune with the game that way.
Clamp is a good shooter. He's on a good build that can hit some tough shots, and we know he was capable of hitting it. So we said, all right, let's get the ball to that side of the floor, and we're gonna live with the results. So we got it there, and he closed the game out. I think that's all it was to it for it. We didn't really complicate it or talk it over too much. A play call, we ran it, it worked.
It was just clear that side, fake cut.
Yeah, we just trust the process. I had a feeling he was gonna make it. He's a great shooter, so yeah. When I seen the ball go up, I had a feeling he was making it.
I kind of seen it happening. It's like I got the ball, so I'm seeing it develop, and I'm seeing like Cooks one step low from where he was supposed to be, and I knew he was gonna get a good look once the pass had drug him out, but it was up to him to make it. He made a great shot.
It was a great execution, great pass, great shot. Anytime we can get Clamp one-on-one with Cooks, we like that matchup for sure. So, when we play them again, we'll be looking at that again.
We'll see him again.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of bump with him.
We ain't done yet. we come back to that question after the playoffs.
Yeah,
Hold that L.
that's a chapter right there.
Hold that L. Cook, get your ass.
Impressive. I think it's one word is impressive.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had them beating the Warriors, let alone making it that far.
I didn't expect them to beat the Warriors at all. I was expecting to see the Warriors in the tip-off.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good team. We knew after having that big win the day prior for them beating the Warriors that they're going to give us all they got. That's the team we beat during the group play. So they were looking to come back and try and upset us, but we were able to go out there and clean sweep them. Not too much trash talk on either side. It was just a competitive series, but we were too much for them that day.
It was a good series. We'll be sending them down the line too.
We understood what we had to do.
Yeah.
I think we just executed our game plan.
Yeah, I don't think we overlooked anybody in the tournament. I actually think we did a good job of not being like, oh, this team. Normally, like we'd be like, all right, this team is trash. We'll overlook them and then we'll lose. But like we didn't. I don't think we overlooked them this time.
No, especially during the tournament, you don't really have much time to, doubt a team and think that they're going to be trash. You got to come out with intensity every series because in this game, anybody can be beat. So I think we did a pretty good job with that.
To say you overlooked them, I wouldn't overlook them. Like they made it that far for a reason. They beat the Warriors for a reason.
I don't even know what happened after game 1.
It was a blur. Yeah, I really don't even know what
They
happened.
were just a better team.
I haven't even watched it back. It's bad.
They came out and beat us. Better team. I think they just outplayed us that day. I think that's like all I can really say on that. We got outplayed. Played great game 1. They came out, made adjustments.
Made some good adjustments, my opinion. They adjusted very well.
think they just outplayed us here. I think they outplayed us in the last 2 games of the series, and they were the better team that day.
They lose by 20, then win by 30, then win by 30. So, like for me personally, I didn't adjust. I thought they were just going to roll over, and they didn't. They actually played a little different style than what they have played the last couple years, and I didn't think they would do that. And for me, it was a little different.
I mean, yeah, they played the best when we've played them that series. They tightened up. Good teams can tighten up, adjust, and they did a good job of that.
Defensive schemes, defensive assignments, the way they played, just a little different. Not to get into too much because we're gonna see them again. If they do the same thing, then we should be okay. But that's pretty. Just a couple defensive adjustments. I thought we played pretty good defensively. I mean, at some point Drake gonna get it going. At some point 6:30 gonna hit shots. But they played good.
I don't want it to end like that, to be honest. Like, I feel like we could have fought a little bit more.
5v5, yeah, for sure. That was the first series we've lost, this whole year. So that was our first L. They punched us in the mouth. We couldn't recover. But some of the things they did, we've got to, rewatch and learn from and anticipate other teams try to, gimmick that and just be ready for that next time.
Because other teams are going to try to mimic that. Other teams are going to try to do that. So you got to be prepared. Clinton game winner.
Yeah, probably that whole Buck series in general, probably my favorite moment.
Mine was probably getting to the finals. Like, I was the only rookie on that stage, and it's kind of mind-blowing to me.
Just being in DC, I think we love DC. We love playing on the stage. We love flying out. Just the overall experience, we're there from Monday all the way to Sunday, like every single time we go to DC. So we're there for a whole entire week. Yeah. We're with each other 24/7, so just being around each other, chilling together, playing, practicing. I really like that environment throughout the week.
After we lost, I went home. Probably Clem's game winner. Losing by 30, back to back.
Losing.
Yeah, losing the third finals in a row. No, I wouldn't do predictions.
I made my predictions of winning the slam and the switch.
Hey man, don't jinx me.
We made the finals. I did make a prediction on the playoffs. We ain't win.
I got this one in the turn. Every time we make that thing, if I don't make a prediction, we don't make the finals. If I make a prediction, at least we make it to the finals. So I'll take second place over.
We don't want to make that prediction. So we ain't about to make DC.
I got us one in the turn.
The turn is like almost the end of the season. So just, when you play in the turn after the turn, it's literally the playoffs. So there's not much regular season left. There's not much group play left. We got 2 more tournaments, 3 more group play games, and then the season's over. So just coming to terms with, the season's about to be over, like a month and a half maybe left. So we're just here to collect as much as we can.
You want to get hot around this time. You got this time like you got to lock in around this time because like Dukes, they want to turn around and want a 3v3. So like you want to be hot around that time because playoffs right around the corner.
Thank you for tuning in to T-Woods Rewind. Next edition, we'll be covering the Turn Tournament. Leave any questions in the comments below. Thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. We're out.